Blackhawk Beach is what the mayor said. The mayor wants it. Oh, yes. Yes. Showstopper.
Has a lot more punch. Come on, Lord, finish strong! So we're off to Blackhawk Creek Trail in White House, Texas. We got our big boots on. We're going to be looking with some of the trail stewards, Rory, Justin, and maybe a couple of the Tyler guys. But now we're all kind of a one unit type situation. There's an additional 2 miles that is going to be added if it works out, if we have the monies to pay the shredder guy. That's who we're meeting right now. We're also going to walk it and make sure that the ribbons from 3 years ago that Nevada put up are still there, and that's where they want to be placed, so the shredder guy doesn't shred the wrong things.
And have surprise.
Yeah, and it's local as far as, that's our local Brookshires right there in White House, Texas. It is not too far away, just right on this strip, you know, kind of going out towards the lake, right behind Kane Elementary. That's probably Rory right there, being like, where are y'all? No, but we're en route. We really are. We're almost there. So, yeah, we're going to figure it out, and hopefully we won't come in contact with any poison ivy or snakes. And there's going to be a lot of trail work days coming up to help clean up after the shredder. It doesn't just all of a sudden magically happen by any means. There's also going to need to be more monies raised for bridges, because every trail and land is usually free or donated or allowed to be used from the city because it is an unbuildable area. So lots of bridges coming. We'll see how that goes. So a trail like this for 2 miles usually is that like an average of $28,000, and that was a bid like several years ago from 2018. But with volunteers, hopefully we can get it done a little bit underneath that. All right, thanks so much. Peace out.
Baby.
Oh, Skip's ready. He's a good boy. Yeah, he's a good boy. So we can walk the high line when we get down here?
Just walked up the trail, which was like right there, and now we're on the rail bed with Pup, and this is one of the rocks that I was like, what in the heck? I thought it was an Arkansas rock because it glitters, but it actually comes from the rail bed. We spotted what I've been so scared of. What's so cool is all this underneath these leaves are rocks. And then we come across, one day this is going to be cleared, and it's, you know, open for people to walk on with strollers and stuff like that. But we have to clear all this stuff. That's a lot of stuff. Whoa, look at that. Oh my gosh. I had no idea that was there, y'all. And then it's clear for a good ways down there. It's pretty cool. Weird, look at that. Super weird. He was saying to put some stuff in there on that ridge line. Rory sees a drop zone possibly. This camera's not that great, but you can kind of see like, whoop. And then it kind of goes in between. It now I'm caught. But yeah, Rory saw it and was like, yeah, I did too.
Like a natural jump, putting a little hill up there to land on.
Take out a few of these trees right here.
It's super green right there because I think some of the weirdness comes down in here, and it looks like a pond, a green pond. It's like an old car. I don't know. Remember that time when we were in Hot Springs and they had like old cars just like randomly out in the woods? Oh my gosh, it's like Arkansas. He said it's Texas, yo. This is petrified wood, guys. Kind of. Not really. It's a part of the rail bed. That is so cool. It's gonna be like the dinosaur. It's like the Dinosaur Valley crossing that we used to do. See, look. It's like all right, here we go. Get low, get slow. Hold on a minute. No, that one's gonna tip. I just know it. Oh no, it's pretty good. Oh no, it's really slick. Okay, hold on a minute. I'm not. I'm gonna do this. No lie, it is slick, guys. Hold on.
Raise it high.
I did it. Yeah. We found a ribbon that Nevada laid out. He meant for, that one fell out. Look, they're it's been a long time since he's laid them out, so most of them are gone. You can see that one's like literally not even on there anymore. And so he obviously meant for the trail to go through here, and then
is it falling apart? Because it's trying to fall apart.
It's already. Oh, y'all's is falling apart. Yeah. What trail layer outers can do is, like, for an extra fee, they could triple ribbon it with a higher quality ribbon, kind of like photographers do with photo paper that lasts for like 100 years. Always keep trail nuts on you for blood sugar.
See our black van parked there and Rory's white truck. If you'll follow the road though, instead of parking right there,
He's talking to the bush.
and just come on around.
So they keep the dogs that are bad, and he's like, look, it's my territory. These are 2 sludge ponds, and then there's our shredder dude. That's where we do the big sprint up. This is actually a line on Strava, like a concrete thing.
Now,
That's the mayor, James Bondley, getting it. And then that's our shredder dude.
And this is
Ta-da! Ta-da-da-da-da-da-da! The mayor of White House has arrived. Is that an e-bike? No, it's just a regular bike. Well, look at that.
okay.
We just mulched the other side of it.
They're huge rocks that we can take out later. That's where you can see some of the rail beds sticking up there. Hello!
Smaller that way on this side.
Don't know yet. It's been 3 or 4 years.
Oh, we can get some real heavy stones and drop in there like just for something to walk or ride across.
Creeks are cool.
Well, I guess I had this later. I thought there was a creek that ran this way, but it all just comes through here. Yep. So well, no, there's
Trail, so I was going on a game trail.
Well, if you go that way, but there's a trail all the way out there to Fowler.
Okay.
If we turn back here, it's going to pop back out by the dog.
Just working up an appetite for me.
Are you gonna jump, Jay?
Oh yeah, you did that. You told me that.
Man, that was fun.
Mom.com?
You're supposed to jump like Skipper. We found the second ribbon right there. That's the last. Well, that's the first one that's intact from a long time ago. Nevada's Vision.
Oh, okay.
Right there. Nevada's Vision. Now this Skipper is cool. Oh yeah, let me go around.
You mean a tree race?
Look at that, look at that. Yeah. Look how big that is. That is huge. Super cool.
Now look at that monster though. Look at that for scale.
For scale. And look how big it is. It's pretty cool. We want to keep that one. It's a cutie. Yeah, check that out. We can go through there. Look how big that tree is.
Oh yeah. There's a good like corridor here and you got the trail.
Yeah, I think we stay closer to this tree.
Look at that bark.
That is
It almost
cool.
looks like pine bark, but it's not. Water bark?
Look at the beaver. That's so cute.
Stuck and they couldn't drag it.
Oh yeah, so they cut it and then they left it like it was too big. They're like, well, we can't take that one.
One of the trees
It's cool.
and like multiple trees were around it. And
What do you think so far? Easy peasy?
Right here, it's called turkey tail. This is really good for cancer also.
Really?
What they do is they take it off when it's new. This is old growth, but if it's brown, really brown like that, this is actually dead. But like last year's probably. But see how the turkey tail? What they do is they put it like in some kind of alcohol or something and let
They
it sit.
boil it, yeah.
They let it sit for a long, long time. Just take a little sip of it. But we
I bet it came
It stole your shirt. Oh, now it caught me. Ow. Another ribbon. Look, the beaver said, maybe, and then no. On the bridge of the railroad, it washed all the way down here. Pretty cool. Found a railroad, the actual tie part. There's the bridge right there.
want to come right through here.
It's cool.
Yeah, I think so. We got some flags.
That's that thing that we saw.
Have the flag like right here. Over here, but I don't know how far it's
Looks like a new fence someone put in, but the trail here. But the shredder dude can't get by through here.
Bridge across this ravine over there.
Kind of cool. Just borrow it for a second. It's railroad though. So is that railroad right there, or is this somebody's property? Is that fence supposed to be there or no?
Yeah, we don't know how it got there. It wasn't here before.
Really?
It's pretty new.
Oh yeah, those are fresh posts.
Probably a couple years old.
Wow. We might have to name this area Beaver's Bend. They called it Blackhawk Beach right here. Look at that. It's like a little beachfront. Oh, that's so funny. Blackhawk Beach is what the mayor said. The mayor wants it. Oh, Jace. Yes. It's Blackhawk Beach.
Well, obviously stay on the high side.
You can't see that how cool it is, but it's really wide.
It's pretty easy to
The iPhone does not do it justice. Beaver's Beach.
Life is a beach.
Wish we had some.
Left your toy. Look, there's the road up there. Fowler Road. Very cool. Look, here comes a car. What?
The back side of it right there, that drive right there. So it would be just kind of in between here and just doing some back and forth.
And this is the part that you already get money for the trail sign.
Yeah.
Scrapyard.
People and excellence. IBM. It's an IBM truck.
Oh, wow. That is way cool. That's really old.
Put that in marketplace and
Yeah.
sell it for $100,000.
I would say go ahead and mark what you want, and let me know. I can pretty much come anytime, even if I can't do my dad.
Join you up here real quick. So continuing our tradition we started a few years ago, where we've given back to the community, and that's largely on behalf of our sponsors and each and every one of our guests that join us here today. Y'all all contributed to this in some way. We started thinking back as a subcommittee of ways that we give back and all the amazing things that go on here in East Texas and charities and contributions. And we also started thinking about some of our subcommittee members that have been with us since the infancy of this. And there's one particular one that came to mind, and he's been so impactful, not only on this year's summit, but the entire 12 years before that, was Ernie LaFleur. And Ernie is also not only a part of this, but he's also very active in the community, and he's a part of the White House Parks and Recreation Board, along with Lori Simpson and Justin Brown. Many of y'all probably visited their store down on Highway 110. Simpson's sells the bikes, the kayaks, and all that. Well, the White House Parks and Rec has put together a trail in White House, and I'm going to let Justin here in just a minute talk a little bit more about this, but Blackhawk Trail that they've started a few years ago. I know we got a few cyclists in the room, Adam Glover, Billy Hibbs, a few others that have probably spent some time down there on this trail, either riding or hiking it and enjoying it. But this trail is much more than just White House. It's for the entire community of East Texas. And so today we've put together a check that we're going to donate to Ernie, Justin, Lori, and to the entire Parks and Recs down there at White House to continue the growth of that trail. So we've got a $2,500 check here to present to you guys to continue the growth of that trail. And Justin, if you've got just a minute or two, could you tell us a little bit about the trail and what's going on down there?
Hey guys, how are y'all? Y'all doing all right today? Y'all look good. So Blackhawk Creek is just a small trail out by a water treatment plant in White House, kind of at a dead end of a neighborhood, if you want to say. But it's around 2 miles long right now. With this, we can kind of expand that. We're going to look to try to go to at least a 5 or a 6 mile trail. It ends up being pretty cool for the residents that are local. We have a lot of traffic on that 2 miles. It's kind of neat to see a lot of the community come out and show support for it. We've got tons of volunteers that have put in man hours. We've gotten a ton of volunteers to donate. This is all pretty much donations that have kind of made this happen. But we would love for you guys to come out and check out Blackhawk Creek if you don't know where it's at. You can look it up on Google, it's on there. So other than that, we thank you guys for doing this. Ben, Ernie, thank you for being a part of this. We really appreciate that. It's going to help in more than many ways. So if you need any cycling things, come down to Simpson's.
Would you come up and wrap us up? Thank you, guys.